All great stories have an epic beginning, a tale of grandeur and of heroic times past. Well, not this one. My story starts in an inn located in the central European town of Felsbrunn. I was just a young lad trying to find my way in life when I ran into a fella named Lewis. We shared a few drinks, and I learned he was a farmer from the US. He went on and on about some Cuban fellas out to get him. Not sure if it was true or just the drink talking. We exchanged some small talk about life, women, and my lack of future prospects. Lewis then told me about an opportunity he heard of. A quaint little town near the base of the Alps called Erlengrat. Seems like all the workforce had left and they were in great demand for farmhands. Something about a company called Giants Computer Programming. Again, I don't know if it was him or just the drink. But all I knew was ka-ching. I was sold and decided to hop the next train there. As I was walking away, Lewis tossed me some keys. I asked what they were for. He said a little gift would be waiting for me at the station. I looked at him oddly. He just said, "I know people." I walked out, shaking my head at the randomness of it all, and headed towards the train station. So this is Erlengrat. Interesting. Bad train ride. We're at the train station. Wow, map of the area. It's really nice. Schedule here. This is missing words. Interesting. Guess the train will be departing soon. Now, wonder if that's our little gift that our friend Lewis left for us. Yeah, that looks like it. When he said a little present, I wasn't anticipating this. Look at that old thing. Ravenport, always worth a visit. Not what I heard. I heard there's a lot of trash in the area. Ravenport. It's kind of really run down. Was he on tour? Hey, I was just there. It's in Felsbrunn. Okay. Let's see if the keys work here. Fire this bad boy up. Alright. And we are off. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are on Erlengrat for our Alpine Farmer series here on Erlengrat. I don't know where I'm going. Just driving around in this little thing right here. Oh, I love it. Oh man, I had to come up with something silly to add. So this is going to be the Alpine Farmer series. And like a lot of my stuff, it's going to be a little bit of role play, some let's play, and I don't know what else. Maybe some other neat little stuff. Ooh, there's the cheese factory. I just haven't had a chance. Is that cool? To come down here and get some fresh cheese. Ooh, I probably shouldn't park on the middle of the road. Although traffic doesn't seem to be too dense here in Erlengrat. Just as I say that, here comes a vehicle. Okay. Yield sign, please. So again, like I said, I don't know quite where I'm going yet. I guess I could pull up my mini map. The shop's to the right. So as it starts, according to your guys' vote, we have nothing. I have $303. I don't own anything at all. There's nothing to own. We are playing with seasons. It is the first day of spring. Season length, because it is early. Let's go in here and change that. We'll just change that to 6-day seasons. Because 3 is just too short, so we'll change it to 6-day seasons. I have a custom geo in here. The Tellurian Alps geo is what I have installed. And that's kind of it. I really hoped you enjoyed the intro. It was a lot of fun making it. And that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing. Just kind of little bits and pieces. Maybe some cinematic storytelling. Maybe little scripted stories. Maybe just some random events while we play here on Erlengrat. Erlengrat. I think that's how you say it. Erlengrat. The map is beautiful. I really enjoy the map. Now, because we're here at the shop, let's just go ahead and pull up on our handy dandy menu PDA here. Oh man, we got all kinds of work. So we can do some plowing. It's all moldboard plowing, and I don't want to do that. Just does not look like fun to me at all. Doesn't look like fun. So let's do a cultivating contract for our first one. Man, I was hoping for some of the smaller vehicles. I have some mods installed, some basic mods. Seasons, you know, GPS, some other stuff. I found this little guy, which goes really well with this map because you can get this burr that comes with the Alpine farming pack, and then I found this mod right here. It has a bunch of these little burrs. 135 horsepower to 165 horsepower. So it's definitely worth checking out. I think it would go really well with the map. So I went ahead and added those. That's really the only small tractors, I think. I didn't add many vehicle mods. I just really want to stick to the DLC. I did add this little truck. Harvester. I added the Kloss. And that's about it. And then this little guy, this little ape. This little thing right here. So let's just go ahead and get a contract. Let's get started. Let's get this going. We only have $303 in our pockets. So let's get to work quickly. Use the Steyr. Guess we can use the Steyr. Cultivating field. We have to borrow the items, so we're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna make much money out of this at all. I need to turn the fast walking off. I know. It's awfully big equipment for our first contract. Saving. What's it? Field 10. Field 10. Okay, ooh, over here next to the river. Go over here next to the river. So it won't be too bad. Tell you what, the shop is kind of tight. Especially when you start getting into the bigger stuff. It is pretty tight through here. You can't spawn in tons of large stuff. Turn our beacons on. Both ways. So, gotta get over to 10. So I can't go that way. Because the river and the railroad track is that way. So we have to go this way. Goodness. Already, I'm failing at this. Absolute failure. Yeah, I'll come up with little stories, little fun stuff, little cinematic episodes. We'll be doing some video montages to music and all that fun stuff, all the stuff that I normally do while we check out the map. I do have a custom version of Seasons in here. This Seasons that I'm using is with Oxygen David's lighting, so it may look a little different, especially at sunset and stuff. May look a little different. Yeah, just thought this would be a fun way to kind of play the map, check it out, all that kind of stuff. Again, I'm lost. Don't know where anything is at. So we got to go up to the next roundabout. Go left. Turn our flashers on. I have like the Real Dirt mod installed. GPS Seasons. Place Anywhere. just some different stuff. I think what I'm going to do with this too is if I see a mod that looks really fun, I think I'm going to play with it. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to try to have as much fun with the game as I can. I want to use a lot of the DLC stuff, a lot of the base game stuff. So I'm not going to use many vehicle mods. I think I have the Real Seed mod installed. In fact, I know I do, because like if you go into pallets here, you have to buy a specific seed for each planting type. I'll show you that again. That was awfully quick. So like if we want to plant grass, we have to buy grass seed. I wanted to use that. That's from Farmer Andy's website. I went ahead and got that from. Now, where is entrance to the field? There are fences here. The fences don't have collisions, so we could drive through them if we want to. But then again, that's kind of like, what's the point of playing a simulator if you're cheating all the time? You know what I mean? I'm going to try to do some more in-cab work, more than I normally do. Definitely try that out. This is our field we must cultivate, field 10. I don't have GPS because, well, I don't have money yet. GPS. We don't own any fields, so we'll have to get us some fields. So what is this? The horse? Yeah, that's from the horse pack, which is one of the mods. I always install the horse pack because it's just a great mod. I thought that was a horse cultivator. Hey, maybe it's... Oh, it's not from the pack. It's from the base game. See? See how little it is that you, like... It's, you know, it's always in such a hurry to use mods. I always forget which ones are usable and which ones are. I'm going to turn up time to 5x because, well... Nah, we'll just play it one speed. I'm going to fast forward time as I need it. We're going to do a lot of these contracts, or at least I'm going to do a lot of these contracts. Pretty much all my time playing Farm Sim is going to be spent here on this map, just kind of really appreciating it, taking it all in, getting to know it and play it. As always, if there's something you'd like to see, just drop it in the comments, let me know. If there's a mod you think that would go really good with this map, again, drop it in the comments, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Kind of inspires me to want to play Farm Sim a little more. I don't think the dirt's different, is it? It's the same. Withered sugar beets. Because we started this up in seasons. It just looks different on my screen. But I have the real dirt turned on, so it's probably going to do some weird stuff with the tires. And then I have the real dirt fix, which the dirt doesn't go away when you just travel on the road. It just stays there until you wash it off, I guess, or until you travel like in a different dirt color. If I understand it correctly. See, I would really have liked, and I said this in my earlier video, this right here, just this little map edge. One, you could do away with the X's. I get it. I get that the map edge is here. See if these will turn on. No. So those X's are on, but I really wish they would have put more foliage here on the map edge to kind of blend this in a little better. Kind of hide that, you know, that drastic change. I think that would have been a nice touch. And again, I'm not picky. I'm just, yeah, I am. Some people don't like the DLC. I've already heard. I was reading some of Farmer Klein's comments, and some people really don't like it, and that's unfortunate because I think it is going to be a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of nice additions. I mean, the map comes ready with seasons support, and you already have seasons ready trees installed. It is spring. You can see that we have, you know, just a few leaves budding here. think that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see as the seasons change, do the mountains change? If we get snow, there'll be snow up on the mountains. If not, that'll look kind of awkward. But if there is, that'll be really, really, really cool. And if not, maybe Giants will do it. Maybe they'll listen. Put something like that in. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Yeah, $303. That's all we have in the bank. We're going to start out doing some contracts. I may borrow some money eventually if it feels like this is taking forever. Some people are like, oh, you can't do loans. And I'm like, whatever. No. I only have, I mean, you can only play a map so long before you go a little crazy. But maybe we have to have, say we have to have, we'll set a rule right now. I have to have 10% of how much I borrow in the bank. So if I want to borrow $100,000, I have to have $10,000 in the bank. That's what we'll set. We'll set the 10% rule. We have to have 10% of liquid collateral available, otherwise the bank won't loan us any money. That sound good? I think it sounds good. So we save up 10 grand, then we can borrow 100 grand. I don't even know how much land is. Man, this stuff is not cheap. 100 grand's probably not gonna cut it. Okay, yeah, we got a couple little fields over here. Like field 21. It's probably gonna be our first field. Field 21 next here to the grain mill. Because I don't see anything else that's really affordable. These grass areas are very expensive. This is the main starting farm, but we're not starting there. This one's 125 grand. Yeah, it really looks like, you know, field 21. Field 21 in contracts. Maybe where it's going. Who knows? Who knows what we'll be getting into? Because, like I said, it is seasons. It is hard mode. So the economy is a little bit tougher than base game. Really like it. I think it's beautiful. Really do. And I hope you like it too. I really hope you enjoy this series. I hope you have fun watching it. As much fun as I'm going to have making it. Really excited to get back into the game because I really haven't been playing it very much. I mean, I've been doing the Let's Build, but since I did the No Man's Land Pros vs. Joe's challenge, I really haven't actually played Farm Sim very much. And I haven't had the inspiration to play it. So maybe with this new DLC, I'll be inspired to play the game over. And with that, that's it for this first episode. Just a short and sweet kind of. This is going to be the series. Like I said, not every time. I'm going to come up with some different roleplay ideas. You know, some different story ideas. If you have ideas, let me know. I'll try to work them in. I'll try to come up with some stuff. We'll be doing some cinematic, you know, montages. We'll be doing some fun stuff. I might, you know, try to work in these areas out here in the mountains, like do some deliveries, even though they're not real. Maybe we'll come up with something. Maybe we can buy a pallet of something and deliver it up there just for funsies and just to kind of take a look at the map. Because unfortunately, the map doesn't have transport contracts, and I was really hoping that it would have transport contracts. Maybe we'll get an update soon. Maybe that was kind of an oversight by Giants. I wouldn't be surprised because they have a tendency to overlook things. Really do. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the series. Let me know how to improve it, how to make things better. Like I said, we'll be doing this for the next 4 weeks, solid. I'm going to try to put out 3 episodes a week here on Erlengrat. Maybe more than that. But the holidays are coming up, so take that into mind. But I am off for about the next 7 days. I have the next full week off. I'm off all weekend, so I'm going to try to get a bunch of episodes pre-made, get a bunch of content kind of queued up, That way I'm not always rushing to get it done. Look, the cultivator's already halfway ready. Oh, another real quick, a cool thing I added real quick. I added, there's a new mod out today called used vehicles. So you can buy used vehicles. So say we want to buy this this old Buer right here, this guy right here. You can go factory used or factory secondhand, and it takes $12,480 off the price. And then you can't see it here when you buy it. It's all dirty and scratched up, and it has wear, and the gas it has hours on it. Example, right here. This I bought used. I used in that mod. And as you can see, it comes dirty, it comes all scratched up. And then if you look, it has 120 hours on it. It's wore down. The gas tank is, you know, what do we got? Between a quarter and half a tank. That's how it comes from the shop. So that's an awesome mod and a really, really cool mod that you should check out. It's brand new in the mod hub today that I saw it. It's called Used Equipment. You have to check that out. I think that's going to be awesome, and it works for just about everything you can buy, either used, secondhand, or brand new. And if you actually look, when you lease, when you want to lease it, it's cheaper also. That's pretty cool. I'm really, really happy now that you can buy used equipment. I think that's awesome, and it's a great mod, and it should be standard base game stuff. I think that should have been included in the base game, where you can buy stuff old. Some stuff you won't, because it, you know, but at the same time, especially starting from scratch and kind of playing what I call the hard way, it's nice to be able to buy stuff at a discount that's got hours on it. It's all scratched up and worn down, and you know, doesn't come with a full gas tank, and might need repairs as soon as you buy it. I think that stuff's really cool. It's a nice touch to the game. Alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. If you are interested in the Alpine DLC, there's a link down in the description. You can visit that link, help out my channel. I get a little bit, a fraction of a little bit. So far, using my affiliate links, I think I've sold $145,000, or not $145,000, $145 worth of Giants digital content, and Giants has given me $4.40. But it's something, right? It's something. Pretty much all my money I make from YouTube, which isn't a lot because I'm just a tiny channel, but I do make a little bit of revenue from YouTube and some other sources. I'm putting it back into the channel. I'm putting it into equipment upgrades. I'm putting it into a studio that I'm building downstairs. Eventually I'm going to move away from the free software like DaVinci and probably get into Adobe and hopefully expand my ability to edit and make that more entertaining and more exciting, doing stuff like that. I also use that money for like my music, Epidemic Sound. I use that, which is a great service that you pay like 15 bucks a month for it. It pretty much gives me thousands and thousands of songs that I can use without having to worry about royalties and all that good stuff. But that's enough for me blabbering. Until next time, everybody, stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you later.